What came first, the universe or its creator? It's the ultimate cosmic mystery. For millennia, philosophers and scientists have wondered, how did everything begin? Did time itself have a starting line? We're trying to peek behind a curtain drawn 13.8 billion years ago, searching for answers. On one side, science rewinds the cosmic clock with equations and telescopes. On the other, faith offers ancient stories and meaning. Both seek to answer, what happened at the very beginning? Was it a random event or a purposeful act? The answer shapes how we see ourselves and our place in the universe. So let's explore the two leading contenders for the In the Beginning award. One story starts with a bang, the other with a word. Let the cosmic showdown begin. Let's start with science. We're going to delve into the origins of everything, a journey that begins with understanding the scientific perspective on the universe's birth. Most physicists agree, our universe began with the Big Bang. It's the prevailing cosmological model for the universe from the earliest known periods through its subsequent large-scale evolution. But this wasn't an explosion space. There was no space explode into. Think of it not as something bursting outwards into a pre-existing void. Before the Big Bang, there was nothing. At least, nothing that we can currently comprehend with our existing understanding of physics. No time, no matter, no space, no energy, no light. It was a state of existence entirely alien to our everyday experience. Then, 13.8 billion years ago, everything expanded from a single, hot, dense point, a singularity. Imagine all the mass and energy of the observable universe compressed into a volume smaller than an atom. In the first moments, the universe was a swirling soup of particles, an incredibly hot and dense plasma where matter and energy were constantly interchanging, expanding faster than light. This period, known as inflation, saw the universe's size increase exponentially in a tiny fraction of a second. As it cooled, energy became matter, following Einstein's famous equation, EMC2. Protons, neutrons, electrons, the building blocks of atoms. These subatomic particles began to coalesce, forming the fundamental components of matter. Hundreds of thousands of years later, atoms formed, primarily hydrogen and helium, as the universe continued to cool and expand, and the universe became transparent. Light could finally travel freely through space, no longer scattered by the dense plasma. We can still detect this first light today, the cosmic microwave background, the universe's baby picture. It's a faint afterglow of the Big Bang, a testament to the universe's fiery origins. Gravity took over, pulling hydrogen and helium into stars and galaxies. These were the first cosmic structures, the seeds of everything we see today. Inside stars, heavier elements like carbon and oxygen were forged, everything we're made of. This process, called stellar nucleosynthesis, is how the universe created the elements necessary for life. When stars died, they scattered these elements in spectacular supernova explosions that enriched the surrounding space, seeding new stars and planets. These stellar nurseries became the birthplaces of new solar systems. You are, quite literally, made of stardust. The atoms that make up your body were once forged in the heart of a dying star. In this story, there's no divine plan, no preordained script guiding the universe's evolution. Just the elegant laws of physics unfolding on a cosmic scale. These laws, simple yet profound, govern the behavior of everything from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies. The universe is a magnificent accident governed by chance and necessity, a breathtaking display of order arising from chaos, a testament to the power of natural processes. Now let's turn our attention to some of the world's oldest and most influential stories. These narratives, passed down through generations, offer profound insights into how humanity has grappled with the fundamental question of existence. They provide a framework for understanding our place in the cosmos and the very nature of reality itself. The Abrahamic faiths, Judaism with its rich history and traditions, Christianity, a faith centered on the teachings of Jesus Christ, and Islam, offer a distinctly different origin story compared to some other ancient beliefs. Here, in these traditions, the universe is not seen as a random accident, a cosmic fluke, but rather as a deliberate and purposeful act of creation, meticulously planned and executed by a divine God. In the book of Genesis, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." This verse sets the stage for a narrative of divine intervention and intentional design. God speaks, "Let there be light," a powerful declaration that shatters the primordial darkness, and instantaneously there is light, illuminating the void. Over the course of 6 days, God meticulously separates light from darkness, establishing the cycle of day and night, sky from water, creating the atmosphere and the oceans, land from sea, forming the continents and the landscapes we know, and then fills the world with an abundance of life, plants, animals, and all living creatures, all brought into existence by divine command. Christianity builds upon this foundation, describing Jesus as the Word, Logos, through whom all things were made, emphasizing his role in the creation process. Islam echoes this concept of divine command, asserting that Allah creates by simply issuing a command, be and it is, highlighting the ease and power of divine creation. The Quran also describes the creation process unfolding over 6 days, mirroring the Genesis account, emphasizing Allah's unparalleled power, infinite wisdom, and meticulous planning in bringing the universe into existence. In these traditions, therefore, the universe is not simply a product of random chance or chaotic processes, but is born from divine will, reflecting a purposeful and intentional design. The beginning of time, in this context, is not a silent explosion, but a grand and powerful proclamation, a testament to the Creator's authority and vision. The story, at its heart, is about purpose, inherent order, and the unfolding of a Creator's divine intent. The universe, in this light, is not just a happenstance occurrence, but a carefully crafted home for humanity and all living things. In this profound view, everything begins not with a chaotic explosion, but with a word, a divine utterance, not a violent bang, but a gentle and purposeful beginning. After the cosmos, the Abrahamic faiths focus on humanity's creation. Here, humans aren't cosmic accidents, but handcrafted by God from clay or dust. In Genesis, God forms Adam from the ground and breathes life into him, a blend of earth and divine spark. The Quran echoes this. Allah shapes Adam from clay and breathes his spirit into him, setting humanity apart. This made-from-clay story is a metaphor for humility and value. We come from earth, yet are touched by the divine. It's a tale of being both grounded and glorious, mortal and yet significant. Unlike science, where we're a cosmic afterthought, here humanity is the pinnacle of creation. We are not just matter, but matter with meaning. It's a story that makes us feel both small and incredibly significant. So we have two very different stories, science's epic of cosmic evolution and faith's tale of divine creation. Science gives us billions of years, impersonal laws, and a universe where humanity is a recent arrival. Faith offers a universe created in days with humanity at its center. Are these stories incompatible? Some say yes, but many find ways to harmonize them. Some see religious stories as metaphorical, not literal, meant to convey meaning, not science. The 6 days could represent vast epics. Clay could be a metaphor for our origins. Science explains the how, faith explores the why. Maybe science and scripture aren't at war, but in a cosmic dance, two ways of seeking truth. The real question, can we embrace both stories to enrich our understanding? Science's timeline stretches across billions of years, making us feel small in a vast cosmos. Faith's timeline is compact, placing humanity at the heart of creation. Both shape how we see ourselves and our place in the universe. Two timelines. One big question, what is our place in the cosmos? Standing at the crossroads of science and faith, which story shapes your universe?